Asif Saab, would you like to add in?
Ji, thank you very much for inviting me at this forum. Basically, investigating white collar crime. The FIA possibly has the longest history of investigating white collar crimes in Pakistan. As mentioned by my colleague here, NAB was created later. And presumably he is right in the sense that, if I am not wrong, he may correct me, in the NAB law, the burden of proving the innocence was on the accused. In the initial NAB law, say you have been charged with corruption, I think one of the deterrent effects was that the accused person had to prove his innocence. He was presumed guilty until he proved his own innocence. That was an advantage, in my opinion, that the law had. As far as our judicial system is concerned, I am sure you are aware that it's an adversarial system in which the burden of prosecution falls on the state. Now, invariably, the challenge FIA faces is having skilled investigators to probe anti-money laundering and corruption cases. With the rise of fintech, the challenge that we will face is getting people who understand digital crimes, use of cryptocurrency. These are the upcoming challenges that we face. So usually the bankers, they'll be well familiar with this, that the person who investigates crimes generally in Pakistan is the IO is of a grade 16 caliber. Now he rarely understands what financial technology is, what computer technology is. However, we are countering that now with our cyber crime division. But again, as mentioned before, we face staffing issues, finding qualified personnel, and probing these. And most importantly, any investigating agency is only part of the criminal justice system. There is the overall regulator, which is the state bank. Obviously, it has a very difficult job. Then the investigating agency has to present its case before the courts. This was a challenge, as my colleague from FBR and even State Bank will bear out. Even the judges did not know how to try AMLA cases, how to try anti-money laundering cases. So in the short span of, I think, about 3-4 years since we were put in the grey list, the whole criminal justice system had to be trained, which is now on the way, but still we face the challenges that I highlighted. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that. Again, that's very important context that one particular agency is not going to act in isolation. We need the entire system to work.